Hey guys, I'm Mark Beach and welcome to another episode of San Diego's Best, where the purpose of the show is to uncover the best of San Diego, whether you're a local or if you're visiting this fine city. Okay, so in today's episode, we're gonna talk about, you guessed it, beaches. And San Diego's got over 70 miles of coastline and countless beaches, so this is a talking point that can go on for a long time. Being a San Diego local, I've been to all these beaches, and what I'm gonna do for this episode of San Diego's Best is I'm gonna break it down to the 10 most popular San Diego proper beaches. And at the end of this episode, I'm gonna tell you what San Diego's best beach is. Coronado Beach, not just a beach, but it's also a small island town connected to downtown San Diego from the beautiful Coronado Bridge. This is a wonderful beach and it has the longest stretch of sand from where you park to the water. So it's perfect for a large picnic of 100+ people. And you're definitely gonna wanna stop by the iconic Hotel del Coronado, which you won't be able to miss. Ocean Beach, or OB, which I believe is the most local-driven beach in San Diego. When you arrive in OB, you'll definitely see and feel the hippie freedom movement. Great surfing, loads of shops right off the water. OB is also home to arguably the best pizza and local brews, which is Pizza Port, and definitely try the Ponto IPA. Mission Beach, but never abbreviated to MB, is known for being the party spot. Home to Belmont Park, where you can ride an almost 100-year-old wooden roller coaster and rent a bike and stroll down the boardwalk, and is the #1 spot for beach volleyball in San Diego. Wind and Sea Beach, located in the southern part of La Jolla. Wind and Sea is a semi-secluded beach with noticeably coarse sand. It's got some of the most beautiful views of the water, and the wave breaks right on the sand, which makes this a go-to spot for body surfing. And a matter of fact, this is the beach where I first kissed my now wife. Children's Pool and the tide pools in La Jolla. Now these aren't the largest beaches, but it's a great spot for the family. The Children's Pool is designed for a small, safe swimming area with lifeguards right there, and the tide pools are a great place to visit during a low tide. It's where you can actually go and touch starfish and sea anemones, but watch out, the whole coastline of La Jolla is a wildlife preserve, so you have to be respectful here. Jolla Shores is a super laid-back beach with some great longboarding. Here you can actually rent a kayak and tour the famous La Jolla Coves and snorkel with the California state fish, the Garibaldi. And one of my favorite things to do in La Jolla Shores, late August, early September, is actually swim with the leopard sharks. Just rent or bring your own snorkel, swim past the wave break, and look down, hundreds of beautiful sharks. Black's Beach, known for being San Diego's only nude beach. This beach is a little hard to get to. There is some mellow hiking required, but once you're at the bottom of the cliffs, the seclusion is what this beach is known for. Also located directly above Black's is the Torrey Pines glider port, where people hang glide and paraglide. You can even pay to tandem paraglide and look down over Black's Beach if you're too nervous to visit. But you're pretty high up, so you probably won't see much. Torrey Pines State Beach, famous for its large cliff sides and Torrey Pines State Park. The Pines State Beach is a perfect place to park almost directly on the water and either watch the sunset, play in the sand, or go on a breathtaking hike along the cliffs. Now, nothing is very walkable here since the beach is located in a very specific spot and the parking can be a little bit of a hassle, but this beach is definitely well worth it. Solana Beach, known for its art galleries and high-end shops, Solana Beach is located just north of the Del Mar Fairgrounds. The main beach is accessible through the Fletcher Cove Park and is small, but gives you a great feel for what Solana Beach is known for, an older, slower, mellow town. The town is also one of the main stops on the Amtrak train. This is a great way to leave downtown, go along the coastline in the train, and stop in Solana Beach for a day. All right, and this brings us to the winner of this episode's San Diego Best, and that's Pacific Beach. Locals call it PB, and it has the most restaurants and bars along the boardwalk. It also has arguably the best nightlife, second to downtown San Diego. And if you're not all about sitting on the beach and sunbathing, you can also get on a skateboard or a bike, and you can go all the way down to Mission Beach and back, which is a 6-mile loop. You know, PB is also home to some of the best surfing, which depending on where you are up and down the beach, the break is slightly different. So good for longboarders, for shortboarders, and then also home to this pier, which is Crystal Pier, where you can stand up here and watch the surfers, rent a fishing pole, catch some fish, or stay in one of these bungalows back here for a staycation or if you're visiting above the water. You know, and for those reasons, that's why Pacific Beach is San Diego's best beach. I'm Mark Beach, San Diego's best realtor. Don't forget to like and subscribe and submit a comment on what you think the next topic should be as we explore San Diego's best.